Hey guys, what's going on? It's KillaQas here. Not really sure how to do these things, but you can figure it out. So I'm battling Yodaforce in Grand Arena. He's my friend. Same guild as well. Well, same alliance, but different guild. Yeah, so I looked through his teams. He has some really good Gear 12 well-modded teams. So let's see what I did here. So I picked my Treya team here against his Karth team. I didn't want to mess around. Just loading up here. So first thing I do is I fracture Zalbar because that taunt is annoying. There we go. Then just pretty standard from here. Went for the stun here on Canderous because he has a lot of turn meter. Isolate Wampa, you don't want that guy going. Like I said, I don't really record a lot, so I don't really know. If I'm quiet or something, I'm sorry about that. It's kind of awkward as well. Yeah, just doing my best out here. My friend's texting me, sorry, I don't know. I should probably put on Do Not Disturb, but whatever, we're gonna rock with it. And I'm trying to keep my protection as high as possible. That's why I use Thrawn to prolong the battle. I put it on Bastila. No, my girlfriend's texting me. What can I do? My friend. Sorry, guys. I'll read those later. I promise. Alright, stun here and finishing off the battle. Real quick. And I got 58 banners, not bad. Like I said, didn't want to mess around with that card team. Maybe could have went undersized, but didn't want to risk it. Actually, looking back at it, I probably didn't need my Bastila. It's all good. Next here we have the Django lead team. He gives plus 30 speed, and his what's her name? His Zam is really fast. So like 296 plus 30 is really fast. So I think I used Revan here. Let's see what I did. Yeah, Revan. It's like a deconstructed Revan team. I used the Jolie for defense just to make it a little bit harder because Revan's pretty overpowered. You don't need the full squad, you know. Right off the bat, wanted to mark Bosk. Don't want to get him going. Guy's taunt up. Just right away mark him. Burn him down. And again, the goal is to always keep protection and health as high as possible. Hermit Yoda is really good for that. Now realizing it, this recording is sideways because I'm holding my phone straight. So if when you guys are watching the video, just watch. It's going to be a little bit weird, but it's whatever. Like I said, I'm not really a streamer kind of guy. Just kind of rocking with it. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm sure it's a tough team, but it's pretty easy for Revan. Any team's easy for Revan. It's almost done there. Recording with the AirPods here. A little bit of a flex. No, I'm just joking. Almost done. I think I tossed my turn over to Hermit Yoda just for an extra heal, I think. Yeah, that's what I did. I already pre-recorded this. I'm just going over it. Because when you're playing live, you don't want to talk and think at the same time. It's tough. Especially for me, I have like barely any experience with this. So I got to win there. I think 56 banners. I don't remember the number. Next team, I'm checking out his nest, the Kira lead team. Is modded very high tenacity. That's how I like to mod my nest too. So I think I use my Bastila team here. And I throw in Wampa there because Wampa can AoE daze. That's good for the nest, obviously. And then Wampa can actually 1v1 nest and take her out. So I'll show you guys what I do here. So I pass all these buffs to Wampa. He gets a turn. And then I pass this Ezra turn to Wampa. He gets to go again. And I take out this L3 right away. I don't want her to build up her stacks. Assist. Yeah, just take her out. Yo, Mace for the win. Yo, give me a thumbs up for that Mace. He's my boy. Hopefully one day he gets buffed. He's still pretty good with the Bastila lead team, but that's about it. And his fleet is good. I actually use his fleet on defense. Take out Vandor here, don't want him reviving anyone. Or doing what he does. Good thing we got that ability block on him. And in retrospect, looking back at it, I should have did some shots on Nest in between her turns, but it's all good. End up taking it out one shot anyways. Shoutouts to Yoda. Yoda, you were a tough opponent, man. Honestly, it was a really good game. And I go for Hermit Yoda here because I don't want Hermit Yoda healing her up or anything. He takes out my Qui-Gon, but it's all good. Go through my foresight right there. Because Ness is hard enough. Don't want Hermit Yoda healing. Yeah, very slow Ness, very tanky. Very well modded, man. I don't know, I don't like the fast Nest. I think that is very easily countered. Because you can time it a lot better because she's going more frequently. Versus a slow one that just keeps having slow turns and keep counterattacking. Through the days on there. Wampa with a big hit. And that's why I like this team. Wampa is already strong, and then you get these two feeding him extra turns. It's really good with the buffs as well. And I know my face is in the way, but Wampa gets like really low here. You can see by the animation. He takes out my Ezra there. And right here, Wampa's hurting. Like, Wampa's really low. See? All her protection's gone. And boom, with the big hit, 47k. 50 banners there, but like I said, Ness, you don't want to mess around with Ness, man. She's scary. Alright. Like I said, I already pre-scouted these guys. I know the speeds, I know the tenacities, I know I planned out my attacks accordingly. It's a really good tip for GA. Now this team is really good here. I run a JTR team with the droids. I run Scavenger Raid for the damage, and then Droidica. Here, I'll show you the secret sauce here. What Droidica can do. So you do that move to get intel. Pass a smoke screen to Droidica. Right, reduce turn meters here. You don't want Kylo Ren going crazy. And then you pop the damage immunity, and they have to attack her. But I think they dispel it. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch it. Got the healing immunity, that's very good. Look at that big hit. JTR is always a nice hard counter against crew anyways. But that Droidica is good because she'll eat some hits. He or she, whatever, some robot, I don't know what it is. Comment down below if you know what it is. I don't know. I guess it's a it, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so it's good because it's a droid with a GTR team. They get a lot of extra turn meter in the beginning. And eating just a little bit of hits is good. Get the turn meter train rolling. Pop the special. Illuminate Destiny should be up soon. And then it's over from there. Pretty standard, just crew team. His Kylo Ren mask is pretty well modded. It has like a lot of offense and crit chance, I believe. But JTR is way too good, man. One of the best offensive teams in my opinion. And Yodaforce actually did a very good job on my teams. He only dropped one battle against my Nest team, and he says that the death mark didn't hit. It's pretty crazy. I don't risk running that. I like to use Wampa. I think it's a better matchup because Wampa just keeps ramping up and gets crazy. Just the First Order Stormtrooper here. He's pretty tanky. Over there, I did that just to delay, hopefully get another Illuminate Destiny off. I don't remember if I did. Yeah, I did. Just to heal up my full protection. 57 banners, pretty solid. We got 3 teams left. And I noticed that is not a Zol lead. It's just a regular Darth Maul lead, no Zeta. However, his leadership feeds 20% turn meter if you get critically hit or if you evade attack. So I ran CLS here. I chose to do that because, well, in retrospect, I should have used them against the GK team. I'll show you guys. I'll tell you guys later why. But CLS pretty easily cleaned this up. But I didn't want to AOE because the turn meter. I didn't want them to evade it all or crit them all and give them like a bunch of turn meter. So I single targeted them down. Took out Sith Trooper here right off the bat because he's really annoying. Yeah, I want a single target there. I gotta work on my Sith Trooper. I only have him gear 8. Especially for the Darth Revan coming out. People are saying that that's gonna be the squad right there. The Sith Trooper. So we'll have to work on that. Take out Darth Maul here. I think I have my Princess Leia modded for potency, but it's still okay, she hits hard anyways. Sith Marauder is pretty tanky actually. And that Savage doesn't have Zeta either. But even if it had Zeta, I probably would have won anyways. And the reason I run CLS with this team is I actually take him from that C3PO team. I run Zeta Finlead instead, actually. I feel like it's a better team. Now we just got the HK Grievous team and the GK Triple Tank team. You're going to see why that team is annoying. So I run the Zeta Fin team I was mentioned earlier here. This team can take out Revens. I run it against Revens in my Shard Arena mod to take him out. It's a really powerful team. Yeah, Grievous is not the best on defense. You just go after B2 first, right here. Pop, 2 hits. And then turn meter train just keeps rolling. I don't think I ever got hit once here. Maybe once, I'm not sure. Don't remember. Didn't want to mess around, kill that B2 right away. And I don't really fight. This is my first time fighting this team, actually, but I figured, I checked the tenacities, checked everything, and I figured as long as I go after Grievous last, because I don't want him to throw Mark around and stuff like that, so that's what I did. Comes back to life here. I was like, you know what, I'll just kill him. And I didn't want to overkill him there. Wanted some more turn meter, so I went after the IG-88 there. And now just these two guys left, Droidica and Grievous. Yeah, I think we're still at full health, full protection here. And then I think I dispel this with Trooper. Yeah, dispel it. And then just whatever from here, I could auto it, but better to be safe. There we go, 60 banners. I was impressed. I was like, whoa, they didn't take a single turn. It's crazy. And this Grievous team, I mean, not Grievous, this Kenobi team gave me a hard time, man. I run my Imperial Troopers. I actually run Death Trooper with Krennic because I have the both Zetas. I run that on defense. So if I had Death Trooper, I could have won this. If I use CLS, I don't know if CLS is a good matchup for Kenobi. Usually it's not, but because they crit a lot. But I don't know. He does have buff immunity. I don't know. It could have went either way, like I said. He dropped a battle as well. It was a tough matchup. So yeah, this is a long one. I'll just let you guys watch it. But learn my lesson. Troopers are not very good. There's Yodaforce messaging me. I'll read it later. But hell of a fight, man. Props to you, man. Because these guys are hiding behind 2 healers. They have a cleanser, crit immunity, triple tank lineup. It's just really annoying. And had this battle gone on longer, I would have won, actually. You're going to see why in here in a sec. It's pretty stagnant for the most of the part. You guys are going to laugh at me, man. This is when the video goes up, that my face is like sideways. Because I'm holding the phone like this. Because I don't like holding the phone like that. I could switch it up, but it's whatever. Too lazy, anybody got time for that. The commentary is the most important part. Providing you top-notch commentary. Now, probably like the worst commentary ever. It's all good. Battle's about halfway over here. I'm at the battle, but the timer. Shoutouts Asylum, shoutouts Wookie Monsters. Shadowlands, best alliance I've ever been in. Definitely check them out, guys, if you're looking for a good guild. Best one I've ever been in. Great leadership here. You can invoice me that vault later. I got you guys. No, I'm just playing. Short Trooper's a tank, though. He's a trooper. Look at him. He's taking so many hits here. I like this teammate as Night Sisters as well. Because usually I face a lot of Night Sisters on defense. And that Short Trooper just goes through the plague. Like, he... And then, I don't know, he's just really good. Heals it up and taunting tank. He's a good tune indeed. Here's a minute and a half left, and something weird happens. I don't know if it's the defense down or what, but I was able to bust through this base here. And like I said, if there was a little bit more time on the clock, I could have won. But yeah, oh, it's not even defense down. I have no idea how I popped through him. You're going to see here in a second. I think I scrambled. I tried to push auto or something at the end there. But I know it hasn't happened yet, but I like to, I like to be 2 steps ahead. You're going to see here in a second. $23 seconds left. Oh yeah, defense down comes back. Yeah, it was a counterattack that did it actually. That's crazy. And then I get Kenobi real low here. 5 seconds left. This AoE, I was shocked. It crit and killed Chirrut there. Or True, however you say his name. So draw. Like I said, I had more time. I probably could have won. I'm not sure. Maybe not, because I lack damage. But anyways, 3 tunes left here. And I think my thought process here was I have Ewoks. Ewoks don't really have any crit immunity. Anything to go through that crit stuff. So my thought process here was use Phoenix, because those are the 2 good squads I had left, my reserves, in case of emergency like this one. And I figured, you know what, Chopper doesn't do shit here. Let me just go and bring in the boy, IPD. So yeah, I thought process, like I said, was get the armor shreds up, very tanky team, resilient team, and then let Improv Droid blow up on either Barris or Kenobi. Either one, I'm happy. So that's what I did. But the important thing is I didn't want any taunts up. And I'm not sure, does the explosion go through Foresight? I don't really remember. I tried reading the tooltip there, but I didn't want to waste time. Pretty sure it goes through the explosion. Through the Foresight, sorry. Yeah, this Juhani's like super tanky. I think health and protection was over 100k. Same with Kenobi. But their protection's all gone, so it's all good. Yeah, I was using Zeb to throw. Oh yeah, here's the explosion. So I was trying to read the tooltip there, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just kill Barris here, cause why not? Boom. Yeah, sorry, I was using Zeb to feed protection to Kanan. And yeah, just to get as much banners as I can. Another armor shred, 2 stacks on Kenobi. He's going down. This is a very good defensive team. I think I might use it next time. But actually, I do have a very good Rogue One squad. Zeta, Jin, and everything. Scarab, Rebel, Pathfinder, all those guys are geared up. Minimum gear 11. So that's what I run on defense. But I do definitely like this team. I see the merit in it. It's like deceptively annoying too. Like you can't kill this team without losing a little bit of protection, unless you use like overpower squad, I believe. There's a battle, 37 banners, because 2 attempts. You always want to try in one shot. So that's it for the ground squads. And then for the fleet, he actually surprised me here. He ran like this is what I ran for fleet. I run the Mace timeout team. He actually surprised me because he used a very underwhelming team. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to maximize banners here. I probably could have done this with 3 ships, to be honest. So I run the Millennium Falcon, aka the MILF. Everyone likes MILFs. I'm checking. What else do I run? I think I run Phantom just because, like I said, I didn't need the reinforcement. And then Biggs. That was all I needed, to be honest. But I threw in that Cassian just in case. I didn't know he had hiding behind those. But yeah, this is why you don't want to use weak fleets, because you can. There's 2 teams. In my opinion, you should use the Millennium Falcon to attack with, and then on defense, you should either use the Mace timeout with Bosk's team or Houndstooth, whatever, or you should use the Thrawn or Tarkin Houndstooth with the Geo Trio, and then some back off the bench. Anyways, so I heal up my Phantom there. Go right after Sunfac. His Sunfac's pretty low geared, so blew him up. And yeah, I was like, I could have probably run even 2 ships. It was pretty easy, honestly. But I wanted to play it safe as well. I didn't know he had coming off the bench. And then here it was over. Less than 30 seconds. Well, 30 seconds. Less than a minute, I'll call it that. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and that was the battle. I beat him by 12 points, 12 banners. Very good game. Hats off to you, Yodaforce. Very good battle. Could have went either way. Like I said, it came down to that Nest team. This is my defense. You saw my offense, and again, that's my Mace timeout team. And yeah, take care. Peace.